Welcome back, everybody.
Welcome back to Brothers
Talking. Shit, we had a little delay. Sorry about the delay, but my brother was in Florida.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I had to wait for him to get back. You know what I mean? And in the meantime, we done played 2 games.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? In the meantime, they still losing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
you can tell by the exuberance in his voice.
Yeah, I got a little bit of jump. I got a little bit of jump in me today. You know what I mean?
So I'm gonna go first because he's gonna have a whole scripture to bellow out to y'all. So I'm gonna start off with this.
Good.
We finally going in the right direction. Fired Dayball. Now we done got rid of Bowens. You know what I'm saying? Nothing but uphill from here. You know what I mean? So now we're good. Me, if I was Kafka, as I know I'm not going to be the coach next year, but you still might be the offensive coordinator. So what I would do, man, if it was just me, the rest of the season is going to be played out like preseason. Everybody's going to get a shot. Everybody's getting evaluated. All of those who want to be taking plays off, walking around lethargic around in the plays, giving up on plays, ain't playing up to your potential, yeah, you won't be seeing no more time. And you might not even be on this team, you know what I mean, come next season. I mean, that's how I would play it because the season is over with, you know what I'm saying? And it'd be good for the quarterback situation because now you can still play Jameson and play Dart, you know what I'm saying? Without putting too much strain on them because you don't want to get them hurt again, you know what I mean, when the season is already over with. So, I mean, I would go that route, you know what I mean? And then these players need to be evaluated. They need to be put under the fire because it's been a lot of sluggishness, giving up on plays, not giving 100%, you know what I mean? Like, I don't care if it's a losing season. You're there to play football, bro. You know what I mean? So we need 100%.
Getting paid.
Yeah, we need 100%. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck if, you know what I mean, y'all losing, y'all getting blown out. It doesn't matter, man. If that's not where you want to be at, then tell the coach, you know what I mean? Fake a hamstring or something, you know what I mean? Just get off the field. Put somebody in there that wants to play. You know what I mean? That wants to show their talent and potential. You know what I mean? Going forward. With that said, man, we got a bright future. I'm excited to see Dart come back this week, you know what I mean, against the Patriots. Because I know we're going to win. I know we are. You know what I mean? And Dart's going to put the league on notice again, as he's been doing, you know what I mean, when he's been in games. And another thing, man, that I want to try to, how do you say it, prophesize.
Okay.
Next season. You know what I mean?
Going too far.
There's going to be a player that, you know what I mean, that's on the team that team might not be able to afford that might be available next year. And I think we should get him. You know what I mean? And you might not like it, but George Pickens.
I see where he's going.
Yeah. You know what I mean? We put him in with Neighbors. Rondell in the slot with Scat and back. And Dart. I think we can run the table, man. So I'm just look for that, you know what I mean? Mara might want to get like Jerry Jones on this, man. Open up that bank book, boy. Got the Koch family, you know what I mean, that bought that percentage. I think y'all really need to do that, man. Make that happen, man. That'll turn this whole franchise around, man. You know what I mean? So that's just something to look forward to, man. And the rest of the season, it's just evaluating. So win, loss, you know what I mean? It doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Get out there, show what you got. I'm excited for the next season. You know what I mean? I actually am. Because next season, it's ours. It's ours. You know what I mean? All them people that were saying, excuse me, why y'all pick Dart? You should have took Shador. Nah. I'm going to tell you right now, this ain't no shade to Shador because I love Shador. No. He ain't no Jackson Dart. I'm sorry. He's just not. You know what I mean? Jackson Dart is that bull. You know what I mean? And he about to put league on notice, you know what I mean, for next year. So, I mean, next year is ours. This year, y'all can have it. You know what I mean?
You heard
y'all can have it.
You heard him.
I can
You know what I
have
mean? But we got picked this year.
Yeah.
We got him.
Yeah.
And you see what he doing.
Yes, I do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Listen, I'm no shade.
And
I like him.
I'm going to just start out. You know what I mean? I'm going to start out. But, hold on. Who are we? We them boys. You see it? We them boys. We didn't beat the Super Bowl champs of the last 2 seasons. Okay? We didn't bust their ass. Okay? You saw it, right?
Yes,
Yeah, you saw it. All right, thank you. That's all I want to do tonight.
And let me just say.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Just
One more thing.
All right,
One
go
more thing.
ahead.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Because I want to let you know though. Middle of January, I will be pulling out my cowboy hat, my cigar, and I will be celebrating with Stephen A. Smith. Because you know what's going to happen.
Whatever, dog. We going to see. Right now, we riding high, and that's all I care about.
Yes,
I want to see the confidence in them because last season, like I was saying, we didn't have nobody to compliment CD.
I didn't.
All right? And Dak was struggling.
It was supposed to be Amari Cooper, but he didn't live
Well,
up to it.
yeah. Well, no, Lamar had been left.
Yeah.
He was going before, but they shouldn't have let him go. But that was one day they shouldn't have let him go. But CD by himself, Dak was struggling because that's all he had. You know what I mean? He only felt as though that's all he could go to. Now we got picked. You see what he doing?
Yeah.
You see what they doing?
Like
he ain't got to say I got to go to CD all the time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but now all we need is a running back. If we had a running back, boy, we be
I'm
going.
gonna tell you what y'all should do.
We be going to the bowl.
Y'all should do more RPOs with Dak, because Dak can run.
He should, but
You know
I
what
think
I mean?
he's still kind of on that, you know.
That man got titanium in his leg, man.
I know,
Thanks
but
to
still,
us.
he's still
but,
on that.
I mean, you know, he got titanium in his leg.
You know what I
man.
mean? But as an offense shot, I don't know who calling the plays or whatever. I don't know if it's you. I know, but I don't know if it's, you know, like half and half type thing. You know what I mean? Start throwing, being a more throwing team than running.
So now,
because if we open up, you know what I mean, and show everybody what CD and Pick is doing, then we can start running the ball. You know what I mean?
So,
they gonna be double covering them 2 motherfuckers.
So in just the span of 2 games,
Yep.
you believe in Dak now, huh?
Nah, I don't believe in that.
I mean, he the one throwing the ball.
I believe in CD and
he the one throwing the ball, though, right?
Yeah, but they making them catches. I mean, I'm gonna
Wait a
give
minute,
Dak. But hold on, Dak fucked up as soon as the game started. I almost turned it. We was watching Stranger Things at the same time, and this nigga throw a pick on the 3rd play of the game. I was like, oh shit, I might as well just watch Stranger Things.
Yeah.
I thought it was over on the third, and then we gave the ball when Kansas City got the ball. These niggas scored in 2 plays. So our defense is still sus. Our defense is still sus. It's coming together as far as the defensive line and getting to the quarterback and making him, you know, throw passes that, you know, they don't want to throw and shit like that. So I'm good with that. But our backs and...
Good to see him happy again, right, y'all?
Nah, I'm saying...
Man, it's been a rocky road.
And I'm a critique myself because I was down on us thinking we was going to lose this stretch of games.
Oh.
This 6 stretch of games, I said we was gonna lose them. Because I ain't had no confidence. I ain't had no confidence in the defense. But like I said, now with the defensive line playing good, they playing good. They getting to the quarterback. Yeah, I mean, and shit like that. That's all we need is that disruption. The run game, they even stopping the run game a little bit better. It ain't all the way there, but it's a little bit better. You know what I mean? Now. Again, we still got a couple games that's coming up that's tough. We got a couple games coming up that's still tough. So we're going to wait and see, you know. But I need them, especially the 3, Dak, CD, and Pickens. Y'all see what y'all can do together. You know what I mean? Y'all need to start, as far as, you know, like I said, Schottenheimer, y'all need to start calling more pass plays. Y'all even got motherfucking Turpin. Y'all can, you know what I mean, throw in there if them 2 is covered. You got Turp and Ferguson. Ferguson almost caught that nice catch in the back of the end zone. He was out, but he almost had it, you know.
Can I say something?
Huh? Yeah, go ahead.
As far as the passing stuff, I mean, like, you know, KC's backs are that great.
Aren't that great?
Yeah. The defensive backs there.
Oh, they're defensive back.
Yeah.
I thought you said the running back.
No,
I was about to say they got a banging.
So y'all having a good time throwing? Okay. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Now, I want to see this against a legit defensive back.
All right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, because the Eagles aren't even that legit. You know what I mean? They hold a lot. You know what I mean? If you get past the holding, you know what I mean? Maybe
Well, they
get
did
a couple calls. That you can get. You know what I mean?
So
I
the
want
Chiefs
to
last night. Chiefs got called on some holding and shit. They were doing a lot of holding and shit too.
Because they're not that good. That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? So when you
but
want to call that,
but
how do you do them
remember
now?
How I was telling you, like on 3rd and long, just go for them passes because these motherfuckers is gonna be holding.
But the thing is,
us and shit like
when
that.
they're not holding and you're going against a good defense,
Yeah,
now you have to trust
like
Dak.
Denver.
But now you have to trust Dak to make them calls.
We
them
lost
throws.
to Denver, and Denver was what?
And do you trust him to make them throws?
What was Denver's defense?
No, they was damn near number one.
Yeah, so I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying, but still, I mean, like I said, I want us to ride this little wave.
Yeah, ride it.
Yeah, I mean, ride this little wave and try to take it into the.
Because the land coming up soon.
The who?
The land. You riding that wave right to the land.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It's going this way now.
I
You know what I mean? So,
but
stay on that high right now.
If we can get a couple more wins, at least get into the wild card.
I mean, how many games is left?
Oh shit, we 6-5-1, so that's what 12. We
6 more games, 7 more, 5 more games. Okay, so you probably need about 3 more games to get in. Wild card, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, I think
you know what I mean.
If we keep playing, we might be able to beat Minnesota.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
nobody trusts Minnesota no more. Sorry about that, Chaz, but I don't know
about the Chargers.
Nah, Chargers. Yeah, you might have a struggle with them.
Yeah,
even though they struggling, they still tough.
Right. Then we got y'all.
We busting y'all ass. I'm gonna tell you right now.
And
we busting y'all ass.
I forget
no, we busting y'all ass.
I forget who the other team is.
Trey Mo, we busting y'all ass. Trust me.
Come on now, y'all ain't beat us the last 19 times.
We had Russell Wilson and we took y'all to the wire.
All right, but y'all
don't even go there.
19 times or something like
that.
that.
All right, whatever, man.
Y'all
just watch what I say.
Y'all ain't beat us since
just watch what I
1988.
say. Just watch what I say. All right.
Yeah, I mean.
And we're gonna make a bet too. You know what I mean?
All right,
so
we'll
when
do
we
that.
come back on,
we're
gonna make that bet off air though.
Make it interesting. But I also want to throw in this. We're supposed to have a guest today.
Oh,
we're supposed to have a guest.
Yes, indeed.
This Joker chickened out. Didn't want to come.
He was tired.
I ain't trying to hear that. I'm tired too. I came home. I even rearranged, had his seat ready and all that. You know what I mean? Come on, bro. The Eagles fans, you know what I mean? When we beat them, the niggas was high. I couldn't even pick them out.
You know how they are, man.
Sorry about my cat. He wanted to be on the show. You know what I mean? I couldn't lock him up.
But the Eagles fans, you already know how they delusional.
My daughter turned the phone off, couldn't call. I wanted to bring my granddaughter up here because she an Eagles fan. I wanted to bust her. You know what I mean? V was in Florida. He went to Florida, ran to Florida, but you know. It is what it is. They run the Eagles fans. As soon as they lose, it's always something with them. Exactly. You know what I mean? They go ghost like Casper.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yes, they do, doggy.
When we was losing, wasn't we up here still doing? You know what I mean? Doing our thing.
Yes, indeed.
Man.
Yeah.
Like I said. Y'all need to stand up for when y'all teams lose.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Y'all go ghost.
Y'all living the life right now.
Tone, you could have came over, bro. You wasn't that tired. You'd have been home.
Who y'all got next?
I told you I don't even know. I gotta look. I ain't even look at the schedule.
Yeah, we gotta look at that.
I ain't even look at the schedule. But yeah, I mean, we ain't got no problem coming up here when we lose.
And I don't know no Patriots fans except from Tanika. You know what I mean? But she out in Connecticut.
Yeah.
I don't know no other. So I don't know who I wouldn't be able to invite. But I tell you what though, when we do play Dallas again. Might have to call Nard up, man. You might have to come on, Nard, because I know you don't like to show your face when y'all lose, but yeah, because we're going to bust y'all ass. Come on up, man. Take a seat, man. You know what I mean? And
well, you pretty confident.
Share your pain.
You pretty confident.
Oh, I'm 100% confident.
I don't see how.
I'm 100% confident. I'm 100% confident. Trust me.
Y'all can't beat Northeast High School.
Watch.
Let alone us.
All right. That was y'all, Northeast High School.
Whatever.
Yeah, all right, whatever.
But anyway, he talking a lot of yah-yah over there.
Ride your wave. I ain't gonna step on it. I ain't gonna step on it.
But I'm just saying, it ain't the wave. Y'all ain't beat us in the last 6 years.
Whatever.
I'm just saying. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But yeah, y'all, you know what I mean? I feel kind of good. You know. Let's see what we can do. Keep this confidence, y'all, down there in Dallas. You know what I mean? Coach Stoudemire, come on, man. Change up a little bit, like I said, and do more pass plays, man. Get these jokers scared out there of us going deep. Get scared of us just busting their behinds on the pass, and then, boom, run it down their throats. You know what I mean? Then open up the run game. The Bull had his scamper. I forget his name. The new run, Davis. Yeah, he had his scamper for a time. That's what I'm talking about. It ain't no, no 1-2 punch real bad, but hey, that's what we need, man. That's what we need.
I still think that Schottenheimer don't trust Dak like that.
Don't nobody trust Dak like that. I don't trust Dak like that.
That's the problem. Y'all never will reach our full potential because he can't make them throws.
Yeah, he still ain't got
That's the thing.
Everybody still got to stop and wait for the pass and stop and wait for a bomb. I understand, but hey.
But they're making the most of it.
They're making a little most of it. The little stride we making. Mm-hmm. I'm cool with it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm cool with it, and that's the way it should be. Mm-hmm. So let's keep it going. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? That's all I ask for. Let's keep it going. Let's see what we can do these last few games to try to get into the wild card. Maybe the Eagles could lose a couple. I'm not sure what they're doing right now. You know.
Yeah,
look on your watch. See what they
right now. It ain't on my watch.
But they on right now. It's 3:00.
Yeah, I know.
They're. Was Tone watching?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. But so hopefully they can lose a couple games. We can squeak a little couple games in there. And
I mean, listen. The Bears is playing good too, man.
Yeah, the Bears
83, man.
Good,
like they might fuck around and squeak this one out, man.
They might. I mean,
I'm hoping they do.
I don't like either one of them, but
I mean,
I'd rather the Bears win than the Eagles.
Yeah, there you go. Listen, man.
I'd rather the Bears win than the Eagles.
It's everybody against the Eagles.
You know what I mean? Because I got a Bears fan.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But he be bullshit.
Yeah.
So, but y'all, all right. You know what I mean? I said, I just wanted to be. I was been waiting on to just unleash my excitement, but I had to wait on him to get back in town.
I tried to take my time. Trust me. If I had more money, I would have stayed longer. You know what I mean? I'm sorry y'all had to go through this.
I had to wait on my bro to come back to do the tape, and I was gonna do it by myself, but I was like, nah, I'm gonna wait on him. I'm gonna wait on him. So that's what I did. But yeah. We bust they ass, the Eagles. We bust they ass, Kansas City. I mean, we ain't bust they ass, but to see the effort, because I almost went to sleep. I ain't even gonna bullshit you.
Both games.
Yeah. No, the Eagles game for real.
Well, you might as well, because you tried to cut the joint off first play.
I know.
Shit.
When it was 21-0, I was like, I'm going to sleep. I ain't watching this bullshit. I'm tired of this. I said, this is bullshit. But I stayed up. And we had the resilience to come back, and I'm glad I did stay up.
I should have called you.
You know what I mean? Yeah, that would have messed it. Yeah. And then, like I said, yesterday, you know what I mean, we watching Stranger Things, but we looking at the other TV. And I see this joker throw a pick on the third fucking play of the game. I'm like, oh, here we go with his bullshit again.
He had to get it out.
Yeah, I guess so. But he hung in there. And they was back and forth. It was a good, good back and forth game. Yeah, it was a good back and forth game. You ain't gonna just roll over on the Chiefs. Not on the Chiefs, nah. So we had to hang in there like that. It was a couple plays Mahomes did. I seen one play, dude was wide open in the middle of the field, and I'm like, who's sticking him? How can anybody be that wide open?
Rice is crazy, man.
It was crazy. I don't know if it was him, but
and Brown.
Yeah, I mean, but. We hung in there, and we finally hung in there to get a win both times.
On Thanksgiving.
And that's what we need to keep doing, because a lot of times Dallas, especially in that Eagles game, I thought they was going to fold. I really did. I thought they was going to be like, oh, yeah, I thought they was going to be like, oh, it's 21-0. We might as well quit.
That was incredible.
Yeah, so, yeah, I mean, I give it to them for doing that. And like I said, keep that confidence up. And roll this into a wild card or something. Let's get there, at least wild card, see what we can do. Especially now we got picked. We got that other threat.
Y'all might need 10 wins. Shit.
Nah.
With the extra game getting added on, you know what I mean? And the way the NFC is looking.
I don't know.
Shit.
Yeah, it might.
You got the Lions, the Bears, y'all.
Shit, the Lions just lost again.
But the record is still up there. They're still better than y'all. You got fucking Eagles.
I think they 7 and something.
Yeah.
I don't know, but hey, man, I'm just hoping. That's like I said. We might be able to win a couple of these last games, maybe 4 out of the 6 or 7. Well, how many left we got left? 5, 6?
Like 5.
Yeah, whatever. We might be able to win.
I think y'all got that.
We might be able to win them. So
I think y'all got that.
You know, that's all I really hope for right now is for them to keep the confidence up, keep the excitement up. You know what I mean? And don't get down on yourselves. Just keep the excitement up. Keep throwing that joker down.
But they can't get down if they keep winning.
Yeah, that's the truth. That's what I'm saying.
You know we keep winning. So just gotta keep winning.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So
because one more, they lose again. You know what the narrative gonna be.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
So
no doubt. I understand that. But all my Dallas fans out there, man, come on, let's go. To the Cowboys, let's go, man. Y'all can do this. Y'all can try to come back and make this a season. Yeah. Y'all can make this a season.
You got to come on over, Gruden. We need you, man.
All right.
We need you, man. Come on, Gruden. You know what I mean? I'm pulling for you.
All right.
You know what I mean? I'm about to make some calls.
Is that all we got?
That's all I got.
All right, bro.
You know what I mean? Another addition to Brothers
Talking.
She.
She.
Peace.
Be out.